When we talk about pigeon, we usually imagine this picture of constant pooping like rat with constant cooing sound. But unlike they are not rat, they are pigeon. But today we are talking about one of the most interesting species of this bird, that is the Nicobar pigeon, the most colorful, iridescent, downright gorgeous tropical bird, Callionymus nicobarica. And this is the only living member of the genus Callionymus alongside the extinct spotted winged pigeon. And it is the closest living relative of the extinct flightless bird dodo and Rodriguez solitaire. They are also termed as hackle pigeon, Nicobar dove, Vulturean pigeon, or white-tailed pigeon. It's famous for its amazing glittery feathers, but unfortunately hunted for its food and its gem quality gizzard stone. The most beautiful characteristics of Nicobar pigeon is its beautiful iridescent feathers on its wings and body, its long hackles which are sometimes kept permanently erected, and its short, pure white tail. This pigeon has a long thin neck and a slender head. The head is grey and the upper neck plumage turns to green and copper hackles. The rest of its plumage is metallic green and its beak is ornamented with a cere, a small black snout, and an upright rattle, and it's especially prominent in males. It has long, strong feet and legs are reddish, mostly dull red. The tail is short and pure white and is only seen in adults. The irises are dark. The young ones have smaller bill knob, shorter hackles, and brown underparts. Immature birds have black tail and lacks almost all iridescence. There is hardly any variation across the birds in wide range. Even in the plough sharp species, the pelevensis has merely shorter neck hackles but is otherwise almost identical. Nicobar pigeon are large and beautiful, and its breeding range encompasses the Andaman and Nicobar Island of India, the Mergui archipelago of Myanmar, offshore islands of southern western Thailand, Peninsula Malaysia, southern Cambodia and Vietnam, and many of the small islands between Sumatra, the Philippines, and the Solomon Islands. On Palau, the only distinct subspecies Pelevensis is found. They inhabit in tropical climate of rainforest, dry forest, mangroves, and shrubland. Nicobar pigeons are biggest and heaviest of all pigeons available all throughout the world. An average weight for the species is approximately 0.5 kg. Their body measures an average of 40 cm, that's 16-inch long, and can fly with a wind speed of 150 km per hour. Females tend to be slightly larger than males. Its flight is quick with regular beats and occasional sharp flicks of the wings, as this is general characteristics of this pigeon. Unlike other pigeons, these groups tends to fly in columns and single file, but not in haphazard flocks. The diet of this pigeon is made up of grains, seeds, nuts, buds, berries, and invertebrates, and occasionally insects. They are also referred as herbivores, granivores, or frugivores. Nicobar pigeons are monogamous, and it is believed that pairs mate for life. Their breeding season varies with location but usually occurs from January to March. The male struts before the female and puffs out his feathers to impress her. He might need to do this for some days before she accepts him, but when she does, they are mated for life, as we mentioned earlier that they are monogamous in nature. Males then chooses the site for the nest, which is between 6.5 to 39 feet off the ground. And then the female builds a rather haphazard nest of twigs. Females lays one elliptical faintly blue tinged white egg. Both parents incubate it for around 2.5 weeks. The chick is also known as squab, and they are altricial as they hatches very helpless and is fed by the adults with a rich crop milk fluid until it becomes independent at about 3 months of the age. The lifespan of a Nicobar pigeon is about 8 to 12 years in the wild, but they can live as long as 15 years in captivity if they are given good care. Nicobar pigeons are very shy in the wild but very friendly in the captivity. When sensing danger, Nicobar pigeon tries to scare off an intruder by making a pig-like grunt. These pigeons roams flocks from island to island and also sleeps on offshore islet when no predator occurs and spends the days in areas with better food availability, not shying away from areas inhabited by humans, and it's also attracted to the areas where grains are available. It forages on the grounds and roosts on the trees in its rainforest habitat. And one of the most mysterious feature is Nicobar pigeon has a gizzard stone that is contained in its stomach, which helps the bird to grind up hard food items. And not only this, Nicobar pigeons are also hunted in considerable numbers for food and mostly for their gizzard stone, which we all know, and it's used in jewelry. The species is also trapped for the local pet market, although such trade is generally illegal. So if someone think of owning a Nicobar pigeon, as pet, it's absolutely illegal and it's not possible for commercial international trade of this bird. It's strictly prohibited since they are threatened by the decrease of available nesting habitat and increased travel introduces predators to more and more of their breeding sites. The IUCN Red List and other sources don't provide the total population count of the Nicobar pigeon, but it states that it is nearly threatened to be an extinct species as the population trend is rapidly decreasing. According to Wikipedia and other resources, there are only 1,000 adult birds left that occurs on Palau Island. So guys, we need to save this amazing, beautiful creature of the nature. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel to stay updated with more and more educational videos like this. Bye.